Hey guys, Nathan here, continuing this series of Dusty TF2 where I use my least used weapons in the Team Fortress. In this case, I will be playing Sniper, using the Bizarre Bargain as my primary sniper rifle, the Cozy Camper as my secondary, and then the Shahanshah as my third melee. So I will just say right now that I am not that good of a sniper. I am actually terrible, and this was my first recorded gameplay of the day. And yeah, I mean, I wasn't even warmed up or anything, but I do get some headshots and a lot of body shots because I'm just not that good of a sniper. So I just wanted to put that out there for those of you guys expecting like fantastic gameplay, like headshots left and right. That's not really how I roll. I just kind of hold my own is what I more try for, and especially when you're using the Cozy Camper, it is just so different. Like you can't walk very fast, but I'll get into that when I break down why I don't use the Cozy Camper, and yeah, let's get into this. So, as I mentioned before, my primary for this gameplay is the Bizarre Bargain, and this scout bonks here. He's got about 20 health left, so he just taunts, and then his bonk wears off, and I take him out. So, I thought that was pretty funny. He said that he was screwed in chat anyway, which I don't see why he couldn't just bonk away and get health. But anyway, getting off topic here, I'm using the Bizarre Bargain as my primary, and the reason I don't use this is not because I hate it or anything, but it's just because I'm not good enough to utilize its effects. For those of you who may not know, with the Bizarre Bargain you get a charging speed bonus whenever you get a headshot, and it increases for each like X amount of heads that you have. And actually on screen, if you see that little green 0, that's actually where your heads start counting. If you get a body shot, I think it stays the same, and if you miss, you lose a head. But yeah, see there, the 0 just changed to 1. But basically, this weapon is for people who are very good and can headshot left and right. And I'm just not that kind of sniper, so I've always stuck to the standard sniper, and then whenever I'm messing around, I usually go with the Machina, and God forbid I use the Sydney Sleeper. I will never, ever, well, not saying never ever, but it will be a rare occasion when I use the Sydney Sleeper, because I get pissed off when people think they're good with it, and yeah. So that's the basic reason why I don't use the Bizarre Bargain, is that I'm just not good enough to use it, and for people who can use it and do good with it, I have a lot of respect for you. I always respect really good snipers. As I try to run away from that rocket there, that was really funny. I saw it coming, so I jump out of the way, and it still gets me with its splash damage, but yeah, I do respect good snipers. Usually, if you're a good enough sniper, you can just tear up the battlefield and just be a force out there and kill everyone, but yeah, so that's pretty much why I don't use the Bizarre Bargain. Moving on to the secondary here, we have the Cozy Camper, and I don't use this mainly because it's very new, but, well, that's kind of half of the reason, but the other half of the reason is that I really don't like its effects, and I don't like the positive side of the effects, even though they do come in useful every once in a while. So for those of you who don't know, the Cozy Camper is an item that makes you have a 90% decrease in move speed while zoomed in. But the upside is that you don't take, like, when a rocket hits you or an explosive or anything, you don't take any, like, knockback from that, so which means that it doesn't mess with your aim, so you don't, like, so the reticle doesn't, like, jerk up whenever you're hit or something like that. And I don't like this because I do like that mobility as a sniper, and I don't know, it seems like whenever you scope in, you might as well just remain still because you're not really moving anywhere. And because of the Cozy Camper's slow moving speed, I've actually found that it drags on my sniper rifle charge, and by this I mean that if I'm moving so slow that I might as well remain still, that means if I don't like my point of view currently, then I'm gonna have to scope out, lose my charge, and then scope back in to the field of view that I want to have, like, access to. So that is the biggest downside, is that you lose a lot of the charge on your sniper rifle, and complementing the Bizarre Bargain, which has like a slower charge rate to begin with. This is just not a good combination at all, unless you've got like a collection of heads where you can just charge the sniper rifle up like it's nothing. But yeah, I just don't like it. And the upside to it, I mean, it's nice not having the whole stutter thing when somebody knocks you back, but I could do with the whole stutter thing as long as I could access new fields of view. I'd take charge of my sniper rifle over the whole no stuttering thing. So that's why I don't use the Cozy Camper a lot. Moving on here, we have the melee, the Shahanshah. And this is an interesting melee weapon. I also don't really, or haven't really used it because it's very new, and I guess I've never given it much of a shot, but the stats on this are that you get a plus 20% damage bonus when below 50% health. I believe it's 50% health. And then a minus 20% damage bonus, or rather deduction, when you are above 50% health. And so far, I'm not really liking this melee that much, and this is because when I'm below 50%, well, as a sniper, first of all, I'm never really below 50% health, because since I'm in such a defensive position, I'm not really in the action so much, so I can always usually just go get health, and then I'm completely fine. And I've never really, I mean, even if a spy attacks me, let's say, with his pistol, because I've noticed him and I'm chasing him. So if he's attacking me with his pistol, he's going to be at a distance and out of my melee range, and if he kills me, it's because he is out of my melee range, and I wouldn't take advantage of that bonus anyway, since I haven't been able to attack him with my melee weapon. So, yeah, that's just kind of what I found with the Shahanshah. Usually, you're not really going to take advantage of that bonus, because snipers are really either full health or no health. Usually, you're either backstabbed, headshot, or some soldier will just fire 2 rockets at you and you're dead. So, that's just what I found with the Shahanshah. I'm not a big fan of it. And also it's new, so I haven't gotten a lot of experience with it, but I probably played with it for a total of an hour, so I think that qualifies me to give an opinion on it. But yeah, so that's kind of my opinion on the Shahanshah, and that is why I do not use it. So far in this gameplay, we have been doing pretty good on red, except that about here is when the spies come out. It's kind of like insects at night. Like there's a time during the game where the spies come out, just like at night there's a time when the mosquitoes come out. So yeah, they kind of backstabbed me, I think twice more or something like that. I can't remember exactly, but so far I'm 13-4, so I'm feeling okay about this gameplay, that it's you know, not bad. So really quick tip for Payload to make it so that you guys don't get raged at by your teammates. Usually it's okay to snipe on defense as long as you only have 2 snipers, because defense is usually where snipers reign on Payload, because you have that objective where you know people are circling around. And usually that's okay, but usually on offense, you only want 1 sniper, and even that's pushing it, because on offense people want you to push the cart, and that's pretty much all, because defense, the only goal of defense is to kill other players, while Payload, or I mean on Payload specifically, it's to kill other players. But on offense you want to go for the objective, and snipers just tend to not do that. So there's a quick tip to avoid rage by your teammates. So if you guys could actually leave a comment on this video. My last 2 Dusty TF2s, I've asked people to leave a comment with suggestions on what I should post, because I want to know what my subscribers would like to see. So if you could post a comment on what I should do, if you'd like to see weapon breakdowns, I can do that. That's actually an idea I've been toying with a little bit, is giving tips for random weapons and what combinations go with which. So that's one thing I could do. I could do Team Fortress 2 live commentaries. I could start another Skyrim Let's Play. I know I did one before, but it kind of just discontinued, but I can do like Call of Duty live commentaries, like more Minecraft Let's Plays. I want to know what you guys want to see, so if you could leave a comment, that would be amazing. And I think in a little bit here I get backstabbed. About 30 seconds ago, I actually didn't notice this, but as I was watching the playback of the video, I saw that a spy's cloak had like momentarily been discovered or whatever, seen. You know how spies get that like aura when they touch somebody or touch an enemy. But I actually saw him on the left in the playback, and I didn't in game, so now I understand how that spy was able to sneak behind me. But anyway, that was a little bit branch off topic. If you guys could please leave a rating on this video, I really appreciate it. And there you just saw my body fly like a quarter of the way across the map from that one backstab. I thought that was pretty funny. But yeah, if you guys could please leave a like or a dislike, I don't really care either way. It kind of just gives me feedback and other stuff like that. And maybe you want to subscribe for more TF2. If you enjoy my videos, then that would be a good idea. But I won't explain the basics of YouTube to you guys, because I know you know all this stuff. So I will see you later. Peace out.